Welcome to Picture Healer channel. My name is Zhitian, and I'm going to talk about the San Sha, or the three killings in 2023, year of the rabbit. We talk about the yearly flying star chart for 2023 and also the Tai Shui and the Shui Po for the year of rabbit. And both Tai Shui and Shui Po are Feng Shui affliction, especially the Tai Shui or the yearly god. That's a very strong power. And the San Sha, or usually translated into the three killings, is also a very similar power, but it's not as strong as Tai Shui or Shui Po. And in 2023, the location of San Sha is in the west. So that's the same as the location of Shui Po, and it's opposite to the Tai Shui. So in 2023, both east and west are considered not as lucky as north and south. We know the location of Tai Shui in 2023 is in the east, because that's the location of the rabbit zodiac sign, and across from it is the rooster. That's the location of the Shui Po. Both of them only occupy small sections. If we look at the 24 mountain chart, or divide the whole circle into 24 directions, the Tai Shui only occupies one mountain, and some people extend half on both sides, so it can be covering two mountains. And the same with the Shui Po direction. But when we look at the three killings, you can see it actually covers the whole west area, and it affects the three animal signs here. You see the west is a rooster, southwest is a monkey, and northwest is a dog. So it covers a bigger area than the Shui Po and the Tai Shui, but the power is not as strong as Tai Shui or Shui Po. So how do we come up the direction of the three killings? You can look at this chart. We have the 5 elements and the belonging directions. Because the earth is a center, so it doesn't belong to this chart. The first one is the water. The water element belongs to north, and there are 3 related animal signs. That's monkey, rat, and the dragon. And for the 3 killings, it's actually the opposite of their belonging direction. So if it's the year of monkey, rat, or dragon, the 3 killings direction is the south. And for the wood element, belonging direction is the east. So the 3 killing direction will be west. And the third one, fire element, that's the tiger, horse, and the dog. And belonging direction is the south. So opposite to that is north. So that's the 3 killing direction. And last one is metal. That's the snake, rooster, and the ox. And their belonging direction is the west, and the 3 killing is the east. So that's how we figure out the yearly location for the 3 killings. And in year 2023, it's a rabbit year. So we see the chart. The rabbit belongs to the wood element, and wood is the east. So opposite to the east is the west, and that's the location of the 3 killings. So in 2023, the direction of the 3 killings is the west. And we can use the same chart to look at the 3 killings of any year just by looking at the animal sign. So 2022 is the north. And 2023, the 3 killings will be in the west. And 2024, the dragon year, so the 3 killings will be in the south. And 2025, the year of snake, the 3 killings will be in the east. So you can calculate those directions in advance. So what does the San Sha or the three killings mean? Basically, it means three types of misfortune. There are three categories that will be affected, but this is very general. It's just a general idea, not very specific. The first category is about finance. So you might have financial setbacks or listen to the wrong person and make wrong investment. So that's the financial setback. And the second category is about health. It can be weak health or health issues of your loved ones or some type of accident. And it can also mean some relationship issues or decreased harmony or happiness. The third category is about career obstacles. You might have more difficulty or more setbacks toward your goals, or your reputation might be compromised, or there might be people backstabbing you. So there will be some negative environment that you cannot really control. And who is affected by the San Sha? The most affected type of house is the house sitting on the west and facing east, or have the main entrance in the east. And the second one is with the main entrance in the west. So that's opposite to the first type. Or if you have your bedroom in the west, or important space in the west, or if you stay a long time in the west direction, you can be affected. And as for animal sign, the affected signs are monkey, rooster, and the dog, because that's the location of those three zodiac signs. They are located in the west direction. So what's the remedy for the three killings? The basic one is to avoid construction, avoid renovation, or making loud noise in the west in 2023. So this is similar to Tai Shui and Shui Po. We don't want to disturb the energy of the west. And if you really need to do renovation, first you can pick a lucky date just by consulting some Feng Shui calendar. And you can try to stay away from that area during the construction. And you can place some salt water cure to absorb the negative energy. But the best way is still try not to have any construction or renovation. We show you the chart of the 2023 Flying Star Feng Shui. And west is the star number 6. It's actually a pretty lucky star, but because of the San Sha and Shui Po, we try to avoid construction in the west. And the east, because of the Tai Shui and also the star number 2, the illness star, we also try to avoid construction. And northwest, we have the 5 yellow star. So that's another direction we try to avoid construction. So basically, those are the 3 directions we don't want to have construction in 2023. And the second way to remedy the 3 killings is not to sit down or lie down long term and have the 3 killing direction behind you. So you don't want to have the west behind you. That means you don't want to facing east. And it's especially true in 2023 because east is a Tai Shui direction this year. So you don't want to face Tai Shui directly. So you can arrange your furniture so when you sit down, you are not facing east. And the last way is to use Feng Shui cures. The most famous one is the 3 guardians. That's the Qilin, Pi Xiu, and the Fu Dog. They can all bring protection and guard the house and ward away any negative energy. Qilin is more about protection and increase your career luck. And Pi Xiu is more about financial luck. The Fu Dog is more about family harmony and happiness. So if you can display those 3 animal sculptures or images, they can protect from the San Sha 3 killing in the West. And another way is to use a salt water cure. That's basically just placing some salt in a jar. So when the salt absorbs the air, it also absorbs negative energy. So those are some ideas you can apply to protect you from San Sha 3 killings in 2023. I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week.